Welcome back, guys. This is Chunkak here. Now, last time we realized, we have to find Professor Harriet Doe. We have to basically now go back to the fish market as well and report the findings of what we did in the fair house. Where exactly am I now? Right now, where am I? Okay, there's the fish market. I'm pretty close by. Who is this guy, man? He's a nobody. There it is. Nobody to talk to. There she is, Anna.
Fish? Fresh fish?
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison. Though I can't identify it yet.
See, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Okay, what should I do? Any idea who the poisoner is? Why should I ask her? She wouldn't know.
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
Okay, so I need to make sure.
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
Now, refresh my memory. Where's the university here?
I know it very well. Here, give me your map and I'll show you.
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right. Earned my degree there a while ago. Are you surprised?
I just wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll find that here in Oakmont, a woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
Okay,
See you
so
later.
I've kind of forgotten why I was supposed to go to the university. Let's just see this. Okay, so this is Daniel Gangster. Okay, I've already done this. And what is this? The man who broke into somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. Great. Trapped up with this, some powder residue at the bottom of the flask. What is this? What is this? Told me he's scared of the burglar. He told me the burglar had distinctive bald head. What is this? Police report, fate of the expedition, Throgmorton's tasks. Now, why did we need to go to the university? I'm not really sure. I've actually forgotten why we need to visit it. Maybe because of Professor Doe, or was it some name that I saw somewhere? Yeah, I think the burglar was taking the name of a person in the university. Let us just go to the map. Do you have any points? No, I don't have any points. The other thing that I've done is basically I've increased this. Basically, gain more experience from all sources. So I'll be able to level up much faster, and I've basically tried to increase my health as well. No. Let's go back to the map. Where's this? The Oakmont Chronicle, the Hospital of St. Mary, Throgmorton Manor, Oakmont University Library. Oakmont City Hall. Oh, there's the Oakmont University. And why do I need to go to the library again? Not really sure. Not really sure. That's the university. Okay, so that's where I need to go. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably fast travel somewhere close by, but I do not see any fast travel location. I wish there was one over here as well, but nothing. I think the best thing for me to do will be exit, take this road, keep going, take a boat from here and keep going over here. It's actually very difficult to get a sense of direction in this game. It is pretty large, and I think the camera, the way it is placed, you don't get to see a lot of the side locations. Keep going straight, my friend, unless it is a... Oh, whoa, whoa, infested area. We are not going to the infested area. Those guys are pretty powerful. So let's just go here. We don't take this right. Is that correct? Let's just check it out. Yep, we don't. Keep going straight and take the next right. What is this? The flour bread granary. I think this is the right we are supposed to take. Are we in the right direction? Yep. Now there are two ways we go about it. We can take a boat from right here, or we can go further down. Oh, infested area again. Let's just go straight ahead. What is this? What is this symbol? What is this symbol? I think I've already been in this place. Oh, I was scared because you were getting a noise as if there was something wet over here. Oh, just as I thought. You know what? Whoa! I didn't expect them to come outside.
No, he's mad. He's completely mad. What a drop.
Where did the other guy go, man? Did he run back inside? Come on. Dang! I'm using up my bullets. .44 cartridge. Can't carry anymore. That's the first aid kit. Why did I? enter this place again just because I saw something could be looted down here. That's the only reason I came downstairs. Let us just take a quick look upstairs as well, since we have come so far. Alcohol, metal scrap. You know, I need to also whoa, man. What the hell is this? I hope this guy doesn't come alive, because then I'm oh, I was scared for a moment there. It's totally screwed. Now, you know, like I said, this thing is affecting my vision. See, it's becoming dark on the sides. Is there something special over here? Not really sure. Look at the sides. Oh, whoa! What is this in between? What do I do over here again? My cherished flock K, I believe, has forsaken us, assuming, of course, any such being exists. Are we to die frightened? Are we to die mad? Death would be merciful indeed in the face of the second flood. There'll be no rainbow to blossom over our corpses. The sea beckons to me in a way Scripture never has, as she has always done, since beasts who would be men oozed from a grimy wound. I will go to seek her soon and draw her salt-laden baptismal breath into my own lungs. May she forgive us for our hubris. Your shepherd, Reverend Zachary James Baxter. Okay. Okay, whoever this guy is. Oh, this thing is affecting me like crazy, man. Yes, so like I was saying, you know, oh, the music is tantalizing. I also need to figure out how to craft material. I mean, there's something very strange in the music and everything over here. What is this? .38 pistol round. I will probably have to come back to this place to visit it later on. Right now, let's just get out of here. And can I mark this place? I'm not really sure. Let's just see. Yeah, let's just keep it as a mystery. Okay, so I'm supposed to go right over here. I'm so sorry guys, I get distracted, but the only reason is because this game is so mysterious. Okay, I go straight, take the first left, then again take the first left. That will take me to the closest. Yeah, so the game is so mysterious, the setting is so mysterious. I absolutely love being in this world. There's so much to discover, and I just hope that the game creators have put in a lot of content. I know there's a lot of side content. Watchley's household chemistry. Okay, we are supposed to go left again over here. And somehow, for some strange reason, I'm not getting a lot of views in this gameplay. People are probably not interested in this game. Oh, whoa, we're supposed to go there. Yep. I think it's because of it gives off a similar feeling as the Call of Cthulhu, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but overall, beautiful game, man. Absolutely beautiful. Yep, take a right over here, and let us go and park our... Okay, so this is where we are supposed to go, the university. This is again an infested area for some strange reason. I'm not really sure why. And I think the infestation happens inside houses, so you're supposed to go inside houses to clear them off. Who is this guy, man? Is that the university? Yep, that is the university. Looks like a grand building, so I'm guessing that's the university. Oakmont University. Now, where's the entrance? Is this the entrance? And why don't we have a phone booth close by?
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
Professor
Looking for
Westerbrook.
Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
Oh, there he is. Somebody coming from behind.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Who's this guy? Can we talk to him?
Something I can help you with, sir?
What? Closed for maintenance?
Something I can help you with, sir?
Department of Medicine. Is there an alternate entrance? I cannot see right now. I'm not really sure. Why does it say closed for maintenance? Let me do an Assassin's Creed kind of entry if I can. Well, there's no alternate entrance. I'm guessing that's the only entrance. Who's this guy? I'm guessing this guy could be the professor.
Wendell sent you to deliver me the books, right?
No. You must have me confused with someone else.
Oh, excuse me. I'm just worried for the fate of these tomes. It's been a week without news from Wendell. Maybe you can help me. I'd reward you, of course.
Why not? What can I do?
Oh, marvelous. Let's get acquainted then. Samuel Hopes, honorary member of Altera Par's book club.
Charles Reed, Private Eye.
Good. Listen, we're missing 3 rare books. One was taken for restoration while the other 2 were being studied. I asked Wendell to contact all parties, but he's gone quiet. Here's our records. Please, retrieve the tomes. They're so very valuable.
Why are they so valuable?
They're the 3rd, 7th, and 9th tomes written by the humble servant. The collection of all 11 books is our most prized possession. The author's real name is a mystery, but we know that he was an Oakmonter for sure.
Okay, I'm on it. Bye.
Okay, so this is a side mission. Who's this guy? Can we speak to him? No. This guy is definitely not worth speaking to. Neither is this guy. And why does it tell me that the university is closed?
Something I can help you with, sir?
Let me see something here. Okay. What is this lore? Sign reading. Why is this still showing up even after I've seen this? I need to get into the university. Why is the university closed for maintenance? Is this the university or am I in the wrong place? Oh, okay. You're supposed to go there. Okay, I see a phone booth over here somewhere. Is that a phone booth? Or is it not a phone booth close by? Okay, new fast travel point. Okay, here it is. Thank you for that. And now we are supposed to go that side. Yep. You know, this is, I think, one of the reasons why a lot of people lose patience this game, because it requires a lot of running around. It's not the fastest running, and a lot of dialogue in between, and it takes some time before the action actually starts. Is this the Department of Medicine? I think it is. Not the person we can speak to. Again, not the person. Fantastic. Department of Medicine. Basement library, reception, floor 2 offices.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Yeah, could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
Isn't there some other lab you could use?
I'm afraid not. Our lab is the only one left in one piece.
Never mind.
Okay.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Well, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Okay, so We are supposed to go in the basement. Now, is there something over here as well? Where is the bloody basement? And if I can get some bullets over here, that will be amazing. Yep, I've got some bullets. If I look at it, I've got 10 of these. Great. Can't carry anymore, can't carry anymore. Where's the basement? EOD is banned. To all the staff and the students of the university hereupon, any mention of everyone's obvious duty organization, also known as EOD, its symbolic current or past members, as well as the espousing their beliefs is forbidden in the university grounds on pain of dismissal or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work throughout the university and all over Oakland. The dangerous activity, epidemic proportions cannot be tolerated. Administration of the board of trustees. So everyone's obvious duty, EOD. That's the thing that. Okay, what is this? If I go to this, okay, why is this lore showing up over here, man? Okay, that's how it is. Casebook. Okay, this everyone's obvious duty is banned. It's the basement. Okay, that's also taken care of. My guard is afraid of Anna. The OD ranks swelling. Let's just go to the basement.
The door won't budge.
How do they expect me to... Oh, fine, 38 pistol round. Great! More bullets. Am I supposed to go in there and try to... Only wish I could shoot them from here. Dang. Look at me and stop and look at me. Okay, there's one creature over here as well. Go back, go back. Okay, that's taken all my bullets, man. All my bullets. So there's only one guy pending, or? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, dang. Have I cleared everybody out? The lab is clear. Woo! Thank God. You know what? I'm gonna heal myself first. And then take this. March 2nd. I have finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunt's called it Mr. Handsome because I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd. Was thinking about the name for the specimen all night. I have been in a series of experiments on the creature, so far it's proven exceptionally resistant to all the poison substances and disposal of an acid and electrocution. It's shrieking through, though is bound to outbe March 5th. Last night a vision thousands of fans that after on me the black tear the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester. Okay, great. That's the name. What is this? Wait a minute.
I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I?
Do not press the button.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
Okay, I need to be really careful about how I use bullets. Oh dang. March 10th, with those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive even with half its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th, they developed a way to reanimate the tissue even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden, some train present inside other creatures and perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers. Okay, so this professor was doing a lot of experiments. He was being the mad scientist. Oh, dang, this is scary.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
Oh, dang. Oh, whoa, whoa. Please don't scare me like this. Let's see if I can get a clue. And what about that button? Should I press that button in the lab? Will it electrocute him or what will it do?
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
Oh, whoa, whoa. This is affecting me like crazy. Oh, I need to exit this place, man. For a bit so that I can gain some mental health. Just a minute, guys. Phone call from office. Okay, so let's just go back and tell these guys that I've cleared out the lab and they should probably do some experiments for me. What?
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe not. But so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah, well, no. We'll be more careful in the future. Your point's taken.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow-acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
Okay, what should I do first?
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Okay,
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
Can you fill me in on ricin again?
Of course. What do you need to know?
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not. Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
okay,
I'll see you later.
I wanted to know more about the professors.
I'd like to know a bit.
What do you want to know?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried, 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
Okay, so I think Westerbrook is up
I'll
to
see you
something.
later.
And he's probably tampering with the research a little bit. Okay, there's the Robert Throgmorton's photograph. Well, that's how we go upstairs. Since we have the key. Just looking around. Trying to see. I also... Professor Edwin Westerbrook. Okay, so we've got some bullets. Which is great because... Okay, so Westerbrook's office is closed for maintenance. Whoa, what is that? The fuck is this, man? I need to figure this out. Edwin Westerbrook. Authorized personnel only. Which is fine, and I'll probably come back to this vision once I'm done with all of this. George Cavendish. Okay, somebody's doing some crazy stuff over here. Okay, so he made somebody's made a mold of the key so that they can access the laboratory. Brothers and sisters crossed out, too familiar. My fellow Americans crossed out, they are Americans, just citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with this fish phase past The sea freaks, how much longer will put up with this? Those K-Forsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD crossed out. Okay, so he was probably writing something to get rid of these guys, the fish face guys, Innsmouthers. I think Cavendish is up to something. Okay, let me see what else is over here. Now let's just... Dang. Oh, this is scary. This is scary as hell. Okay, I can probably break this with... Yep. I think so, that was Professor Cavendish.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
I think I'll probably... Okay, he's going back after... This is absurd. It's been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting with in the corridor like some kind of beta. I won't step foot into the building again until the works are finished, or give me Cavendish after you tell them Lord I'm through with this farce. Okay, so he was pretty irritated with Cavendish. Oh dang.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
Oh, he's a bald-headed guy. Any evidence collected? Let's look at the lore first. Westerbrook. He's irritated that, you know, I think this was Westerbrook who came into Cavendish's office, or was it the other? Oh, Cavendish, I'm so sorry. Draft of an article. Okay, so Cavendish was also writing an article to get rid of the Innsmouthers. And Mr. Reed, Lewis Flynn. Who's Lewis Flynn, man? Rare example, treatment kind of man I've seen. Letter from orphanage. Okay, what is a bestiary? Okay, these are Westerbrook's experiments. What about the casebook? Nothing over here. And what is this? Westerbrook has access to poison. George Cavendish, a professor at the Oak Mountain University, is a poison thief. He made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker. According to his students, he lives somewhere in Advent. Okay. Let's just go back to the casebook again. Somewhere in Advent. All evidence collected. Okay, so we've got nothing over here. So all evidence has been collected from this place. I just hope I'm not missed out on any material, and I also, like I said, need to figure out how to craft something.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Let's look at the map. Okay, yeah, it's gone green. Let's just talk to him once more. Now, the other thing was reception, second floor offices, basement, library. Basically done everything that's possible in this area. I hope I'm not left out on anything. Yeah, that's the basement. Absolutely love this cave, man.
I'd like...
What do you...
Okay, I think
I'll
I've
see you later.
already been through this conversation. Now, let's Let's just go. Advent. Okay, let's just look at this. Where the hell is Advent? Okay, this is Advent. What is this place? Oakmont City Hall. Oakmont University Library. What should I do? How do I go to this place, man? You know, I should probably go back and tell him.
I'd like.
What do you...
What can?
He's one of the most... His biochemistry...
What's his?
I don't know. I hope he gets through whatever he's going...
I want.
He's the... As you've...
Yeah.
He thinks he's on the verge of a...
So,
You're...
Okay, so
see you later.
there's nothing that we can do from here. Now, how do we get addresses? I know that Cavendish is responsible. Should I go back to Anna? Where exactly can I go? Let's just try going there. I mean, there's nothing that I can lose by Oakmont University Library. What is the best possible route? Is going from here. I can't just seem to stop this game, man. There's so much mystery in this game that you're probably tempted to continue playing as much as you can. I'm supposed to sit in this boat and take the first ride. Yep, I'm supposed to go there.
What's your problem?
Is this the city hall?
It's supposed to Milton Pierce, the mayor of Oakmont Reserve.
Oh, it's in the front. Watley's Household Chemistry. I think this is the city hall. All I need to do is find the entrance. And there seems to be a phone booth as well over here. Let's just go towards the phone booth first. There it is. Thank you so much. Now let's just go to the city hall.
Yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Okay, bye. Thank you so much. Where exactly now are you supposed to go and look for things? Yep, that's what you're supposed to do. Citizens. No, okay, register citizen records. George Walter Cavendish, date of birth January 26, place of birth Oakmont, place of residence Oakmont, Mass. Advent St. Michael's Road between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street, flat number 2, occupation Professor Biology, civil status. Okay, so we found Cavendish. What about Westbrook? Okay, there's nothing we can find regarding this guy. Okay, I think I'm done. Let me just go. I found this guy's address. This place is a mess, thanks to sorry, casebook. Now he lives on Advent Central, St. Michael Road between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. Okay, let's just go there. Carpenter Street and Constitution. I cannot seem to find Carpenter and Constitution anywhere. Oh, there it is. That's Carpenter Street. Okay, that's... There it is, Carpenter Street. Okay, this is the entire Constitution and Oaks. St. Michael's and Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. Where's Constitution Street, man? My guess is this is St. Michael's Road. Okay, there's St. Michael's Road. So he lives somewhere over here, I guess. Place this thing. Okay, let's just go over there. Let us...
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Find more Mr. Stuart Throgman. Okay, let's just go to this place now.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
No, I still need to keep going straight.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper this week.
Yep, the walking is not the greatest, but the running and the walking is pretty slow.
That's nothing up on. All I'm saying.
Yep, I think he stays somewhere over here. Is this a place I can enter? No, you cannot. St. Michael's Road. Okay, let's just look this up. This is St. Michael's Road. Between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. Okay. There's Constitution Street, there's Carpenter Street. There should be an entrance over here somewhere. No. No, 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 no. I think this is the right place. I'm just not able to... Oh, I think it's that one.
What's your problem?
Nope. I wish they would have given a name to the building. Nope.
Just hope we have enough bullets for a decent...
St. Michael's Road. I think I'll have to go in a boat and take left over here. And see if there's any door to enter this place. Yeah, where is this guy's place, man? St. Michael's Road in Carpet Streets. So this is St. Michael's Road between Constitution Street and Carpenter Street. And this is the only building I can find. Or is this also Constitution Street? Oh, this one? Is this his house? Yeah, I think so. This is his place.
The door won't budge.
This is indeed his place. He stays flat number 2. If you want it, take it. It's free. Yeah, that's his flat for sure. I'm sure I'm going to find something over here as well. Okay, let's just change our guns a little bit. Dang, this is scary.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Hotware. You're right. I kind of tend to always miss the obvious. Can't carry any more, of course. Okay, that's his house. And probably we are supposed to take foot. What just happened? What just happened, man? What's with the music? Okay, first.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation. And the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Oakmont Chronicle. Going, gone. Body count rises, vanishes, continue across Oakmont. Locals are in panic with most of the reported disappearances, including the Shell's Salvation Man, Maven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of Oakmont Police has put on a call for information and evidence. There's a link between these disappearances and charity organization EOD that has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor, said the Lyons. Most of the victims seem to have either joined this group or been a recipient of their arms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers, to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert. This is a newspaper article, so in March. Okay, this was one.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation.
Disturbances in the Shell, the fighting race out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of the conflict appeared to be disputes settlement, with locals accusing group of unknowns of crime. The Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishing, but as yet the case remains unsolved. One source to Shell reported that traces of fish, gill, and seaweed are found in multiple victims' houses, which seems to be which seem to have precipitated the fight.
And the EOD is in the center of all of it.
Let's look at this letter as well. Westerbrook usually has lunch about 2:30 to get some soap. Anna always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. Knew all the fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. Guard spends most of the time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to divert suspicions from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Is he protecting him? Don't forget to return the flask. Okay, so this is a note to Cavendish. Don't forget to return the flask to storage. Think about plan B. Okay. This is a little confusing. This is indeed a little confusing.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, I'll open that in a bit, but let's just use this single bullet. Oh dang. What is it over here? Now there's definitely something over here. Can I mount a camera on this thing? No. Let us look at the clues, my friend. So somebody's given these notes to Cavendish that he's supposed to make sure that Westerbrook is not incriminated. These are the news articles What is this documents? Want to take it? Okay, fine. That's taken care of. I think now I'll have to do the obvious, which is go here, go inside over here.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Oh, he just burnt his photograph. Oh, dang.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
Oh, she had joined the EOD.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
Okay.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so it's pretty clear. The very first thing is, let's put this one.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
That's why he hates the EOD.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna.
Oh.
She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD.
Is Anna Cavendish's wife?
This caused their split.
Dang. No, 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 no. Not another scary moment, please. You know, the cinematic graphics in this game. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Oh shoot. That's an in-smouther. Oh, this is scary, man.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
Calm down, Ash. Should I lie to him? What should I do? What should I do? Okay, should I ask him to explain himself, or should I do this? Explain yourself, or Anna sent me? That's a pretty tough decision to take. I mean, you never know how this guy is gonna turn around and if he basically stops lying to me. Now how do I make this choice, man? Okay, I think this is a pretty important choice.
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me, I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
How dare you?
I'm only going to ask politely once. Then my gun will do the talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me. But I had a good reason to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
Okay.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them, they kidnap ordinary folks too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization,
They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
Okay.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
Okay, so this is a difficult choice. This is a very difficult choice. Because, you know, I think this guy will start attacking me. And if I manage to kill the EOD, surely looks evil. But killing a guy to just because he attacks me, I think there should be a defending option. You know, I don't think so. I want to kill this guy. Should I just now say I'm helping him and then go and report to Anna?
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
Okay, there's still an option.
Your agent inside the EOD. Is he fairly high up the ranks?
Ah, I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win situation.
Alright, look. I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
Okay, let's just open the Mind Palace right now. Okay, so Cavendish's family breakup, so we know this is a problem. There's no side missions. Now, the guard is of EOD suspected crimes. The EOD suspected kidnapping assaults. The EOD ranks swelling and is pregnant to use. The poisoning was sabotage. Okay, that is something I know. George Cavendish is first to undermine the EOD's charitable operations, which is fine. George Cavendish should be displayed after a year on. He is determined to save others from the same fate. George Cavendish is a dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents to achieve his goal. I think this is the route I'm going to take. But I need help from the higher ups, so I can probably report him. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of EOD and she'll follow any instructions without any hesitation. Okay. Anna Cavendish is covering up the EOD's shady ambition to take over. The Anna Cavendish does honest charity work for the people who are going to be of. So both of them are. Let's look. Are there any clues left? Okay, so that's it. I mean, I don't know if I can progress. Now, what route do I take, man? I don't want to kill this guy. Let's just take a moment.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. Why keep it around?
So, have you made up your mind?
Okay, now let's make a choice. Okay, I'm gonna say I'll help lie.
I've thought about your proposition. Your methods stink, and your plan stinks. Still, the EOD is a threat, and I'm not gonna help them anymore. I'm in.
You are doing a great favor for the city, Mr. Reed. Never doubt that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Remind me what it is I have to do.
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage. It's heavily guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt. I'll be back later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful with it.
Yeah, will do. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
Okay, so that's also taken care of. Now there's some clues. I know for a fact that the poison is George Cavendish. Okay, now report this to Anna at the fish market. The other thing is a philosopher. Okay, to be okay. George Cavendish full philosopher has been those new got in the fish stores. He needs this in order to accomplish his goal. In exchange, he promised to connect with the contacts. The fish stores in the West Station, Knocking Street. Okay, so I think that's about it. I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to exit this apartment and...
Yes? Do you need something? What is it?
Nothing, I need nothing. I'm going to exit this place and stop this video, guys. This is Jun Kakia. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and hopefully we can get some more content out for you guys at the earliest. Goodbye, have a nice day.